Over 30 of Africa's foremost established and emerging designers will be showcasing at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Africa, Johannesburg, to present their latest collections in the continent's premier trans-seasonal fashion 16 shows. Now, they're scheduled to take place over 4 days from the 29th of October to the 1st of November. Joining us in studio is the Managing Director of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, Sizwe Nzimande, an international model from the United States, Rachel Validum. Good to have both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you so much.
And I know that this took a lot of effort to get you here because you were out, especially you, Rachel, I imagine, on the ramps until late last night and dressed up and looking so beautiful this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. This is getting massive, eh?
Bigger and bigger every year. Hey?
Unbelievable. Congratulations to you.
No, thank you very much. I think there's a team at African Fashion International who are very committed to achieve the objectives that were set out by Executive Chairperson.
Yeah. I mean, if we have to look at, particularly this year, how is it different? How has it evolved?
Firstly, I think with every year we pick up the learnings from the year before and take it a step further. I think one of the big things was we had a great learning in 2012 by using the Melrose Arc precinct. We've gone back to that because that just worked so well, and it was in keeping with the intentions and the ethos of the event. So we went back to Melrose Arc in terms of how we've brought the designers in, the integration of the designers into the show. That's also been a learning for us. So with each year, the things that we pick up the year before, we try and integrate and bring back into the year. We get a lot of feedback from the designers in terms of what they see, what they feel, and of course the patrons.
Yeah, which is important. I mean, you want to hear it from them. From your perspective, Rachel, I mean, it's a different perspective organizing it, putting it together, but being on the ramp and actually being a part of Fashion Week. This particular fashion was Mercedes-Benz. What's it like for you as a model?
It's amazing. This is my first international overseas trip to South Africa, so I was definitely very lucky to book a lot of shows and get to wear these amazing clothes by all these African designers. So it's a great experience.
So it's been
a lot of fun.
A good one for you. You obviously, well, like you say, it's your first participation in Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. Is it your first participation in any form or involvement with South African fashions?
Yes.
And?
So very cool. Love all the designers, all the clothes, cool original stuff that I've never worn or seen before. So it's a lot of fun.
It's nice to get a model's perspective because normally, and what I'm loving about this is normally you guys just stand over there and we film you. But now I'm actually going to talk to you, which is important because you guys carry these garments, you wear them, you feel them. And I'd love to get your perspective on the South African wear. What is different about South African garments as opposed to wherever else you've moved?
A lot of cool prints, like Marianne Fassler's collection. Her inspiration, she told us in our fitting, she took a lot of well-known prints and just designed them and put them together in a way that made them look different and unique. But a lot of the African style prints are cool, and shaping of the feminine body was really nice. Taibo Bakari did a lot of that, but the colors are just beautiful and amazing, something that you wouldn't see anywhere else.
Yeah, good. So we have Marianne Fassler, who is, I suppose, an icon of South African fashion. Who else is showing?
Wow, okay, I'm going to talk about the ones that have showed because I think the rest is to inspire people to come through.
Good.
Last night we closed with Maya Tafia, Nigerian designer, men's and women's, but wow, breath of fresh air. Amazing guy who's taken the formal wear thing to a different level, and that's essentially what we're looking for because we're looking at an interpretation of international trend from an African perspective, and as Rachel said, some of the stuff is new and it's not been seen before, and I think Mai did that last night. He took what is a stock standard James Bond classic tuxedo and turned it into something else. He gave it a breath of fresh air. He took it into an informal space which kind of resonated with the whole African element, and that was amazing.
Brilliant. Okay, so the idea of bringing other African designers into the show, why? Why are we showcasing the rest of Africa as well?
I think that's at the essence of what we are about as a company, AFI, African Fashion International. Our executive chairperson's intention was to develop a company that would work towards profiling African fashion on the global stage, taking African fashion and putting it at the center and helping it assume its rightful place. And one of the key elements in that is to provide a platform where African designers can come in and showcase their creative capability, a platform or a window for the rest of the world to see what Africa is about. There's no doubt that Africa is the next frontier in terms of the muse element in fashion. And we want to make sure that when that does happen, when Africa becomes the spotlight for fashion, it doesn't happen without African designers.
Fantastic. So you mentioned Marianne Fassler, that you did some modelling for.
I walked for her.
Coming up this weekend?
No, it was yesterday.
And now coming up this weekend? Anyone else?
I have a few more shows on Saturday. I don't remember which ones.
Not too sure which
schedule.
designers.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are a few more shows
Yes,
that you're doing
yes.
this weekend. That's amazing. Where are you based?
In Cape Town, actually.
So you moved to Cape Town?
Yes, and I'm with Fusion in Cape Town.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to South Africa.
Thank you so
That's
much.
so good. Well, good luck, and we look forward to seeing a lot more of you.
Thanks.
And we visit the website. Tickets still available?
There are a few tickets still available.
Okay.
We're selling out very quickly.
Okay.
Saturday is a big day with us. We start in the morning on Saturday. And if I can let the cats out the bag, we start with David Lale.
Excellent.
So it's a big day. Saturday is a very, very big day. Tonight we've got some amazing designers on stage on the catwalk as well.
Yeah.
So tickets are available at TicketWeb, www.ticketweb.co.za.
Okay.
For some of the shows that are still left.
Excellent, Sizwe. Thank you. Good luck for the rest of it. We wish you all the best, and thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
really
having
good
me.
to meet you, and nice chatting as well. Rachel Validum is an international model now based in Cape Town, and Sizwe Nzimande, who of course is the MD of Mercedes-Benz Africa Fashion Week. That's showing now. Melrose Arch. Get your tickets, and you'll be able to see some of the shows. Let's take a break. We've got JR playing us out on this Friday morning.